Welcome to the lecture series of Basics of Computer and Scientific Communication. In today's lecture, I am going to discuss about literature survey, the need of the literature survey, how to do a literature survey, and the important website for literature survey through which we can easily find out the relevant paper regarding our research. So first let's start with the literature survey. What do you mean by a literature survey? A literature survey is very important while writing down the dissertation or a research paper. Basically, it is a survey of scholarly sources on a specific topic. It provides an overview of the current knowledge, providing you to identify the relevant theories, methods, and the research gap which exist in the research. It also helps in finding the relevant publication such as book, journal, critically analyzing them and explaining what do you found. The literature survey is basically done in 5 steps and I am going to discuss all these steps in detail. First, we have to search for a relevant literature. First, once we decide the topic for our research, then we have to search for the relevant topics. Then we also have to evaluate the sources from which journal or from which book or from which websites we are going to take the research paper. This all needs to be evaluated. Then we have to identify the themes, debates, and the gap. Later on, we have to outline the structure and then finally write your literature review. So, a good literature review doesn't only summarize the sources, but it also analyzes, synthesizes, and critically evaluates to a clear picture of the state of knowledge on the subject. So now let's discuss what is the need of the literature survey. Why we need while writing a research paper, why we need to perform a literature survey. Whenever we write a thesis or a dissertation or a research paper, we have to conduct a literature review to situate your research within the existing knowledge. The literature review basically give a chance to demonstrate your familiarity with the topic and scholarly context. Also, it provides a theoretical framework and methodology for your research. Position yourself in a relation to other researchers and theorists. Also show how your research addresses a gap or a contributes to the debate. Means that through the literature survey, we can easily find out what are the researches that have been done in the past, what are the methodology they have used to perform their research, and advantage and disadvantage associated with those research, so that getting a conclusion from all the work done in the past, you can write your own, or you can write your own work, getting the knowledge or information from the work which is already done in the past. A literature survey or a literature review is a standalone assignment. Here the purpose is to evaluate the current state of research and demonstrate your knowledge of scholarly debates. Now, first we have to search for a relevant literature. Once you have decided your research, topic, then we have to find out the paper, the publication, the books that are relevant to our research topic. So before searching for literature, we need to clearly define the topic. If you are writing the literature review section of a dissertation or a research paper, then you will search for a literature related to your research problem and the question. Or if you are writing a literature review as a standalone assignment, then you have to focus and develop a central questions to direct your search. Use the keywords to begin the searching for sources, like the keywords that are present in your research topic that you need to type while finding out the relevant papers or the publications. There are some useful websites or useful databases to search for the journal and the articles included. These are the Google Scholar, JSTOR, EBSCO, Project Muse, Medline, Econlit, Inspec. These are the different websites through which we can perform our or we can find out our relevant paper to the research. While while getting inside the website, we have to write down the topic name, then a number of paper will appear, then we have to see the year, we have to see the author name, we have to see the from where we are taking the publication. These all things to be done while writing down the literature review. Apart from the website, we also have to use the Boolean operators to narrow down our research work, like and, or, not, and to find sources that contain more than one keyword. We use or to find the sources that contain one of a range of synonyms like generation Z or teenagers or excellence. And not is used when we exclude the results containing certain terms like apple not fruit. So this type of Boolean operators also help in narrowing down our research work. Now, in my second in the second section of the today's lecture, I will discuss the remaining topics.